Good morning, children. Welcome to online classes. Myself Usha. I am going to teach you social science for class 3. The very first chapter of this social science for 3rd standard is our universe. Children, in this chapter we are going to learn about the universe, the meaning of universe, what is universe, heavenly bodies, solar system, the sun, the moon, the earth, the stars. These are the topics we are going to discuss in this chapter. Children, universe means what? Universe means what is universe? Actually, in the morning we see, in the daytime we see sun, in the night we will see the moon, the stars, twinkling stars in the space, right? What are all these? This is universe. Universe means everything that exists. What do you mean by universe? Everything that exists. Okay, look at the spellings. Exists. Everything that exists. Universe means everything that exists. That means it includes everything, what we see, what we feel, what we sense, what we measure, what we detect. Detect means here, what is hidden also, it is assumed it is in the universe itself. Okay, that means all planets, the sun, the moon, the stars, living beings, plants, animals, everything, even the chalk piece is also in this universe itself. That means chalk piece is also existed in the universe. That means everything what we see, feel, sense, measure. Okay, in a simple 3 words, everything that exists. Universe means everything that exists. 3 words, only 3 words, you will get the definition of the universe. Right? Now we all came to know what is universe. I am going to make it so simple to understand how this universe contains, what all it contains. There is a flow chart, so that you can understand. If you see this flow chart, you all can understand very well. Flow chart. Okay, now you came to know what universe is, right? Universe. What this universe contains, right? It contains galaxies that we will going to discuss next. Galaxies. Right, what this galaxies contains? This contains solar system. Okay, solar system. What this solar system? Look at the link. Look at the chain, how it is linked or interlinked with each other. Solar system contains planets. Okay, there are 8 planets that also we will discuss in our class. Right, this is the flow chart. How they are linked with each other, right? Now, universe. How you all can guess how this universe is created? How you can have a question. How it is created, right? It is created. Many scientists believe that it has been created. Universe has been created by the explosion called Big Bang. How it is created? How the universe must have been created? It has been created by the explosion called Big Bang. What is that? Big Bang. It's a new word, children. Please note this word. The universe has been created by the explosion called Big Bang, right? Thus, one of the result One of the result of the Big Bang is galaxy. Right? Galaxies. Not one galaxy, it's galaxies. One of the result of this Big Bang is galaxies. Right? Now you came to know universe, everything that exists. How this universe was created? Universe was created by the explosion called Big Bang. Right? The Big Bang. One result of the Big Bang is galaxies. One result. Right? Then what do you mean by galaxy? Galaxy is nothing but a massive cluster. I'll explain you each word. Massive cluster of hundreds and millions of stars. Right? Stars around in a center. Right? Galaxy means a massive cluster of hundreds and millions of stars around in a center. Right? What is massive cluster? Massive means very big bunch of, cluster means bunch of stars surrounding. Stars will be very big. Bunch means you all know a groups of stars. Bunch, massive, very big bunch of stars around in a center. Right? This is galaxy. Massive cluster of hundreds and millions of stars around in a center is a galaxies. Right. I can give you two examples for galaxies. Which are those examples? One is Milky Way. Okay. What is that? Milky Way. And the second one is Andromeda. These are the two examples for galaxies. Milky Way and Andromeda. This Milky Way is also known as Earth's Way. Why it is called Earth's Way? Milky Way means the stars which we can see from the earth. Those stars which are seen, we will see in the evening time, right? Those stars belongs to Milky Way. So it is called Earth's Way, right? Milky Way, Earth's Way. Why it is called Earth's Way? Did you all got the point? Those stars which we can see, which we are seeing in the evening time, which regularly we see the stars, right? Those stars, those stars belongs to Earth's Way. Earth's galaxy, right? It's called as Earth's galaxy because we see from the earth. It is called Earth's galaxy. It is also known as Milky Way, right? This is about galaxy. That is, we finished universe and galaxy. How the galaxy has been founded. Galaxy has been, it's one of the result of Big Bang, right? One of the result of the Big Bang is galaxies. One of the result of Big Bang is galaxy, right? Now you got how the galaxies has been created or founded. Galaxies are the one result of this Big Bang. Then what do you mean by galaxy? Galaxy is nothing but a massive cluster of hundreds and millions of stars around in a center. What do you mean by galaxy? Massive cluster of hundreds and millions of stars around in a center. There are two examples for galaxies. One is Milky Way, is also known as Earth's galaxy, and the second one is Andromeda. Right, this is about galaxies. Now shall we move to solar system, heavenly bodies. The third point we are going to discuss is heavenly bodies. What are these heavenly bodies? Children, the sun, the moon, the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars, planets, comets, right? These are called heavenly bodies. What are heavenly bodies? Heavenly bodies are the sun, the moon, stars, planets and comets, right? Now we will discuss about solar system. Right, children? What is solar system is made up of? Solar system is made up of the sun and 8 planets. How it looks, how the solar system is, right? This is the sun, burning sun, right? We find 8 planets around the sun moving in a fixed orbit, right? Right, this is Mercury, Venus, Earth. We are all on this planet, right? We are all on this planet. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, just a ring, and Neptune, Uranus, and the last one will be Neptune. Right, children? This is a solar system. Solar system consists of what? Solar system consists of sun and 8 planets. Okay, children? It consists of 8 planets. It means solar system is made up of sun and 8 planets. Right? What is solar system? Solar system is made up of sun and 8 planets. In this 8 planets, we are in the third planet called Earth, right? We are in this planet. Then what is these planets will be keep moving around the sun in a fixed or path called orbit. What is orbit? Children, the planets, 8 planets keeps moving around the sun in a fixed path. It won't change the path, but it will be keep moving around the sun, right? That fixed path is called orbit. What is orbit? The planets move around the sun in a fixed path, it won't change its places, right? In a fixed path called orbit. What is orbit? A planets move around the sun in a fixed path is called orbits, right? To complete one round, the earth takes 365 days to complete a round. Complete a round means one round it takes to complete is 365 days or 366 days. That is, when leap year comes, it will become 366 days. Right. Here one important point is to be noted that in the old solar system, right, in the old solar system means it covers everything. In the old solar system, sun is the only heavenly body which has its own light. Which is the heavenly body in the solar system which has its own light? It's sun. The sun has its own light. Its own light. Right? Which is the solar heavenly body in the solar system which has its own light? The sun has its own light. But these planets, 8 planets, will not have its own light, right? Now there is also this solar system is covered by consists of other 2 bodies, that is called asteroids and satellites. Okay children, it is also covered by consists of asteroids and satellites. What do you mean by asteroids? Asteroids are nothing but small pieces of rocks, dust or comets, whatever, right? That's a waste. It's a small pieces, that is called asteroids. Then what do you mean by satellites? Satellites are the companions of planets, companions or a partner of we can call it as a partner to a planet. Right, here Earth is a planet. It has a satellite, natural satellite, like it's a companion, right? The natural satellite is moon, right? Satellites means companions to the planets, companions of the planets. There are of 2 kinds. The 2 kinds, that is natural and artificial satellite. Artificial satellites. Right children? Satellites are of 2 types. That is natural and artificial. Artificial means what? Artificial satellite means artificial satellites are those satellites which are created by the man, which are invented by the man, which is going to be launched to the space with the help of rockets, right? That is artificial. That's a man-made. Natural means it is in the nature itself only. That's Earth's natural satellite is moon, right? Which is the natural satellite to the Earth? The moon. Which is that heavenly body, which is the natural satellite to the Earth? The moon is the natural satellite. Moon is the natural satellite to the Earth. To the which planet? To the Earth, where we are living. Where we are living? We are in the Earth planet. Right? This is about the satellites. Asteroids means you all came to know that it's a small piece of rocks or dust or waste. Right? And satellites. Satellites are the companions. Right? Companions of the planets. It keeps on moving the planets, their planet. Like for example, this moon will keep moving around the Earth. Means this natural satellite, that is natural satellites, satellites keep moving around the planet. Right? How the sun, planets keep moving around the sun, these satellites keep moving around their planets. All planets will have their own satellites. Earth's satellite is moon. This moon will keep rounding the Earth. Right? Here planets move around, very important point. Planets move around the sun. Planets, all these planets keep moving around the sun. But satellites keeps around moving the planets. And satellites are of 2 kinds, that is natural and artificial. Artificial means man-made, as you all know that, and the natural means nature, that is moon. It's a natural satellite to our planet Earth, right? Which is the natural satellite to the Earth? It's moon. Children, did you all got this point about solar system? And solar system is made up of what? Is made up of sun and 8 planets. Right? These planets move around the sun in a fixed path is called orbit. Right? These planets keep moving in a fixed path around the sun is called orbit, and we also find asteroids and satellites in this solar system. Right? Asteroid means a piece of rocks, dust, right? And satellites means the companions or a partner. Like, see, I am telling you, Earth's companion is moon. Earth's natural satellite is moon. Satellite means companions of the planets. It keeps moving. Satellites keep moving their planets. Each planet will have their own satellite. Those satellites will keep moving their planets. Right? Did you understand? The moon is the natural satellite to the earth. So it will keep moving the earth planet. The moon, the satellite, the moon, it will keep moving around the earth. And this solar system, we can call it as a solar system as a family. What all it contains? It's a general thing. Solar system as a family. Just imagine how we all will have a family. Like that, a solar system also has a family. What it contains? It contains the sun, planets. Children, are you getting? The sun, planets, asteroids, right? Asteroids and satellites. Okay, children, even a solar system as a family. It consists of the sun, planets, asteroids and satellites. This is about solar system, and the sun is the only heavenly body which has its own light. Right? Now shall we move to the planets? Shall we move to the planets? How many planets are there? There are 8 planets, as I told you before. It's 8 planets, those are moving around the sun. These 8 planets are in solar system. That is, first one is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets in the solar system. These 8 planets are in a increasing order, because the distance between Mercury is not the distance between this. It will keep increasing. The distance will be increasing. The same distance will not be there in Venus also, like that. It will be keep they are in the increasing order. These planets are in the increasing order. There was also a planet. Before it was considered, now it is not considered as a planet. It is called Pluto, which is that Pluto was the 9th planet, but now it is not considered as a planet. Pluto. Now it is called as dwarf planet. Dwarf. What we call it? Dwarf means very small, smaller in size. So it is called, and it is too far also. After Neptune, it was coming, but now it is not considered as a planet. It is considered as a dwarf planet. It is the smallest planet, and it is too far from the sun. Now we have only 8 planets, and 9th planet, Pluto, is not considered as a planet. It is called a dwarf planet. DWF, dwarf planet. Which is called a dwarf planet? Pluto is called a dwarf planet. Right? In the solar system, if you see this, in the solar system, which is the nearest planet to the sun? It's Mercury. Right? Which is the nearest planet? It's Mercury. And which is the largest one? It's Jupiter. I am writing side itself. The Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. And which one is the last one? It's Neptune. It's Neptune. Neptune. The last and the farthest planet is Neptune. This is a general question. The planet which has a ring, right? A planet which has a ring is called Saturn. This is about the planet. I am going to repeat again. Planets are of 8, right? In that 8 planets, those are in a increasing order. Those planets are in increasing order. Here, Mercury is the nearest and the closest to the sun. Which is the planet which is nearest and closest to the sun? It's Mercury. And which is the largest planet? That is Jupiter. Which is the largest planet in the solar system? It's Jupiter, right? It's Jupiter. And the Neptune is the last or the farthest, right? Not last, it's the farthest. It is too far from the sun, so it is Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet in the solar system. And Saturn is a planet which has a ring. It looks like a ring, right? A planet has a ring. This is a planet, it has a ring. So a planet which has a ring in the solar system is Saturn. Saturn. Saturn, right? This is about the planets. And one more question. Pluto is called as dwarf planet. Which planet is called a dwarf planet? It's Pluto. Right, children? Now this is about the planets, solar system and universe, galaxies. I am going to repeat again. What do you mean by universe? What is universe? It's everything that exists. How it was created? It was created by the explosion of Big Bang. It's an important word. It's created by the explosion of Big Bang. One result of the Big Bang is galaxies. Look at the flow chart. After universe, it's galaxies. One result of the Big Bang is galaxies. Galaxies means a massive cluster of hundreds and millions of stars around in a center. Two examples of galaxies are Milky Way and Andromeda. Milky Way is also called as Earth's galaxy because these stars group we are seeing from the Earth. Earth means where we are in, okay? That Earth, so it is called Earth's galaxies. Heavenly bodies. Which are heavenly bodies? What are heavenly bodies? The sun, the moon, the stars, planets and comets are heavenly bodies. Which are the heavenly bodies? The sun, the moon, stars, planets and comets. Solar system. What the solar system is? The solar system is made up of the sun. As you all, if you see that picture, you can understand. Solar system is made up of sun and 8 planets. Right? Sun. These planets will be keep moving. This is the sun and these planets will be keep moving in a fixed path. Right? In a fixed path it will be keep moving. That is called orbit. What do you mean by orbit? The planets move around the sun in a fixed path. In a fixed path is called orbit. In the solar system, sun has its own light. It is the only heavenly body in the solar system which has its own light, and other planets don't have its own light. And solar system is also consists of asteroids and satellites. With the sun and planets, it is also consists of asteroids and satellites. Asteroids means a piece of rocks, a dust, example, that is. And satellite means it's a companion, it's a partner, it's like a partner, companion to the planet. If the earth is a planet, its companion is moon, right? It's like satellite means it's a companion and it will be keep moving the planets. Satellites will be keep moving their planets. Planets will be keep moving their sun, moving the sun, around the sun. Satellite means it will be keep moving around the planets, but planets keep moving around the sun. Make a note of this difference. Okay, there are two types of satellites, that is natural and artificial. Artificial means man-made one, and the natural is the moon is the natural satellite to the earth. Which is the natural satellite to the earth? It is moon, right? After coming to know all these points, we can consider solar system is a family. Right? It has a family and its members are the sun, planets, asteroids and satellites. This is the family of solar system. Now planets. Let us discuss about the planets. As I mentioned you there are 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets. These are in a increasing order. These are in a increasing order. That means the distance between Mercury and Sun is not same as it increases from the distance between Sun and Venus. ಒಂದೇ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸನ್ನಿಂದ ಮೆರ್ಕ್ಯುರಿವರೆಗೂ ಇರೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸು ಸನ್ನಿಂದ ವೀನಸ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Likewise, Earth also it increases. That means the distance increases. Like the distance between the planets keeps on increasing. In these planets, Mercury is the nearest and very close to Sun. Which is the nearest and closest planet? That is Mercury. Mercury is the nearest and closest planet. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Which is the largest planet in the solar system? It's Jupiter. And which is the farthest? That is Neptune. Which is the farthest planet in the solar system? It's Neptune. And a planet which has a ring. It looks like a ring, right? Saturn. That planet name is Saturn. Okay, these are the 8 planets and one more planet. It was now it is not called as a planet. It's called as a dwarf planet. DRAWF. Dwarf planet, because of its size. It's considered as a dwarf planet. Right, children? These points we have discussed. In our next class, we are going to discuss about the sun, other heavenly bodies, the sun, the moon, the stars in our next classes. Did you all got my points? Children, now I am going to end up for today. Stay home. Be safe, children. Thank you all.